Well, good evening, everybody. Tuesday night is here, and I've decided to do some more Mega Man Maker live streaming. Because I just gotta play some games, man. I gotta play a little bit of Mega Man Maker. I'm only gonna stream for about an hour. We'll see who comes in. Maybe a little bit more if I get more people, but I figure I do a stream every other day, maybe. You know, keep the community engaged. Just need the more subscribers. Gots to get my people to come in. Hope Fire and everybody else joins. I know everyone's really busy probably right now, but that's okay. We don't have to play this too long. Just enough to keep me entertained, you know? Enough to relax me. You get some stuff done, you get work done today, and then you want to treat yourself at the end of the day by playing a little bit of this game. This game, man, is, I'm finding it addicting. Uh-oh. We got Mega Man 5 and Mega Man 10 weapons. And some 1 and 3 weapons. Not the best selection, man. Not the best selection, broskies. Mega Man 5 weapons and Mega Man 10 weapons are, not good. They all suck. Most suck. We'll see. I wonder how many people are going to come join me. I'm not going to be on here that long. I really won't be that long, you know? I'm curious to know who's browsing around and who's not. Who's out on the prowl? I bet take bets about the first guy that'll come in this chat room. This is a nice train level. Been wanting to talk about Mega Man to more people, man. I want to jive, and when you don't have anybody streaming that you can like talk to, you got to do it yourself, you know. Mega Marino was he hasn't been streaming too. He's been busy with his like levels and stuff, so I got to do the streaming, man. I got to do my I got to do the streaming and have people look at me. I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'll be like the mini Marino. I'll be the guy who just plays as many levels as I can, you know? I looked at my web mech and I've got about, like 700 levels that I've done. Or maybe 700 levels I've played and beaten. I don't know how accurate that thing is. I feel like I've played a lot more than 700, but some of these guys have played like 5,000 levels. Like, that's a lot. And I want to consider myself the upper echelons of the guys who do the streaming. So, we'll see. We shall see. Fire Sawdust sent me a message here. What did he say to me? That would be epic. That was a good level. Nice short little level there. We'll see who comes in. We'll see. We will see who is in the chat room and who is not. Who is off the wall. Cutman's house. Let's go to Cutman's house and do some Cutman. I gotta stream a little bit every day, folks. I gotta get out. It's so cold out right now where I am. It's like minus 10 degrees. Last night it was minus 25. Like, it's fucking freezing cold here. And I just gotta do something. I can't socialize. I don't go out anywhere because I don't really have anywhere to go and it's so cold. So what else am I to do, you know? But play this game. One of the only ways that I know how to socialize right now. Other than call people on the phone, and that's fine, but I get my socialization through video games. That's how I do it. It'd be hilarious if nobody shows up to my stream. It's like having a birthday party and nobody showing up to your birthday party. Or having a movie, you know, like playing in a movie theater and like nobody showed up to the movie. Boy, wouldn't that be embarrassing? Somebody has a concert, a live concert, and nobody comes to the concert and everyone's just singing on stage by themselves. Like, that'd be sad, man. Oh, we got a guy, Saw. Hey, man. How's it going, bro? How are you? Ooh. I like this open level design of this little bit of exploration. That's awesome. We got no weapons, which stinks, but we got some open design, which I like. Yeah, it just takes time for people to come in, man. So I just talk to myself while I wait for other people. I just, you know, kind of chat amongst myself, and like I'm my own best friend a lot of times. That's how life is. You're your own best friend in life. You know, when you don't have people to be with, you are your own best friend. And that's a fact, Jack. That is a fact. Maybe if I put roll up, people will come in. I'll put the roll thumbnail up in place of a regular Mega Man. Maybe that'll allure some more people in. I like the open level design in this area. I think I'll give it a like. Or maybe it won't. Hey, Lunar. Hey, bro. Glad to have you in the room, man. Leave your level IDs, guys, if you want me to play your levels. I'm still playing them. I'm digging through them. Mega Man Frontier Waste Disposal. Ooh! 34 likes, no dislikes, man. And it's a waste disposal? Anyone who knows me knows I love acid levels and junkyard levels. An acid level and a junk... I'll take all of them. Throw in some weapons, roll, or base, or some other people, and man, you got yourself a party, man. You got yourself a Habashi party, or whatever. I want the world... I want all the Mega Man people in the world to know who I am. What did I do that for? Did I just lose the... something? No, I didn't lose it. What am I doing? Lunar Chris gave me the ability to have a... I got all the roll things I need, man. I'm set to go. I know, man. You have no dislikes. What can I say? Will you kill me, Chris? Or you like, be really pissed off at me or whatever if I gave you a dislike for this, man, and ruined your perfect record? I bet you'd be really pissed off if I did. I try not to do that, man. I don't like giving dislikes. I only give dislikes if the level's really, really shitty. In the old days, I'd always throw dislikes out. But then, like, I decided, well, I probably shouldn't do that, you know? If you don't like somebody's stuff, just don't say anything. Unless it's really, really, really terrible, you know? But, man, junkyard levels with roll, you gotta really be bad for me to dislike something like this. This is, like... This is pretty, I love junkyard levels, man. Hard to go wrong with them. Hey, Ray Chomp. Got my homies coming in, man. My homeboys coming in the channel. Ooh, can't get up there. There we go. God, Freeze Cracker's awesome. Freeze Cracker is one of the best. Mega Man 7 has some pretty terrible... I was like doing a little... I was nerding out yesterday about like the weapon sets in Mega Man Maker. And I've come to a conclusion that Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 11 have the best weapon sets. I don't know which one's better, but I think 9 and 11 have the best. 4 is also really good, but it's still not as good as 9 and 11. And Mega Man 11 doesn't have all of its weapons, so it's kind of hard to judge it. But I don't know. Which game do you think has the best Mega Man Maker? Not regular Mega Man weapons, but Mega Man Maker. In Mega Man Maker, which weapon set is the best of all 11, 12 games, base included? What do you guys think? Do you think 9's better, or do you think 11's better, or do you think 4 or 2 is better? Hey, Fire! Just got done uploading your YouTube video. It took you 3 hours to... Ooh, man. Oh boy, man. You've been working hard with your school and all this, and I'm kind of not doing as much as I should. I'm trying to get some job interviews set up and other things in my life, and I could be doing a lot more important stuff, but I'm playing this, man, because it's so relaxing. I tell you, I don't need alcohol when I have Mega Man Maker. I mean, I really don't. I don't need no cigarettes or anything. You play this and it's just like, it's the same thing. Hey guys. I was wondering when people were going to show up. I was taking bets. I was like, oh, who's going to show up tonight? Will I be sitting in an empty room with the crickets going? The robot crickets? Hope not. Hope I wouldn't have to break out the robot crickets, man. Because robot cricket levels have been my bane. I played a robot cricket level once and it, shit, it was pretty painful. I got cheeky there. I tried to go up through the thing. Oh, you still haven't got the internet, Fire? You've been using the satellite stuff? That's alright, man. As long as you're here, we're always having a good old time. It's always good, man. I've gone back to reviewing levels, too. I mean, I'm just nerding out with everything. Like, I mean, I'm really nerding out with it all. It's the most time-consuming for me. Doing doing, like, live streaming is the least time-consuming. Doing regular reviews is middle time-consuming, and making my own level reviews, or like, showcasing my own levels with art is the most time-consuming. Because when I show off my own levels, I don't just put regular music in. I have to dig for custom music, and then I have to make, like, custom artwork of, like, you know, the front of the art with, like, Roll or somebody else, you know what I mean, looking good. That's how I try to do it. Oh, you got your older one, but more efficient next week. But, yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. But, Boyos, what do you think, man? What's the best Mega Man Maker weapon set so far? What do you think is the best? I'm gonna say 9 is the best, but 11 is very close also. Is it 9 or 11, or is it something else? I want to know. What do you guys think? Or is Mega Man and Bass better? What's that do you feel is the best? I tell you, though, the worst set. The worst set is either Mega Man 3 or Mega Man 10. I can't think of... I mean, all the weapons in 3 and 10 are pretty shit. Like, they're pretty bad. For Mega Man Maker standards, at least. 11, you think's the best, Fire? What do you guys think? Yeah, 4 and 9 are both really good, and so is 11. 4, 9, and 11 are my 3, but I think 9 and 11 are just slightly better than 4. It's noticeable, but I think 4 is just not quite up to 9. Hard, but between 9 and 11, it's hard to say. Also, 11 doesn't have, like, you know, doesn't have the whole weapon set out. We have all the weapons now for 9. We have the plug ball, which pretty much sucks ass. But, I don't know. I love Black Hole Bomb and Laser Trident. They're awesome. Hornet Chaser. But then again, Block Dropper and Pile Driver and Acid Barrier are all kick-ass weapons, too, so... Rebound Striker? Oh, man, you are fired. The Rebound Striker's not good. I hate the Rebound Striker. It's like the Pussy Ball. It's so pathetically weak. You know, why would I want to use Rebound Striker when I have the Bounce Ball from Mega Man 11, which is superior in every way? Really, there's just no reason to use it. It's outclassed. Mega Man 11 outclasses most weapons in the whole game. I mean, Mega Man 10 is just a shit game, guys. I don't like 10. Exactly, Lunar. Plug Ball is just a weaker version of Scramble Thunder. Scramble Thunder is an amazing thing. Good level, Lunar. Good level, bro. 35 and 0. Fireman? Just plain Fireman? You guys got less better IDs, more IDs, man. But, yeah, there's no reason to use Plug Ball when you have Scramble Thunder. I mean, it's just completely outclassed. There's no reason to do it. The same thing with Bounce Ball. There's no... I mean, you just... Mega Man 11 weapons... you know, maybe 11 is better than 9. I don't know. 9's got amazing... The Black Hole Bomb, though, and Laser Trident are just... I don't know how you beat that. But the Block Dropper, man, that's pretty awesome in 11. I mean, I gave 11 so much shit because it's so uninnovative, but I will say, man, for a Mega Man Maker game, the weapons are just cozy as you can get. I mean, they are so, like, awesome to play. And it feels kind of fresh to have them in 8-bit, you know? Oh, no! Wow, I got wrecked there. I love Mega Man 10. Oh, boy. I don't know, man. I don't know if we can be friends in Dominizer. You better love a lot more than just Mega Man 10, because Mega Man 10 is probably my least favorite Mega Man game, I'll be honest. I don't like playing it. It's just a terrible game. Weapons suck, the levels are boring, the game's just annoying. Yeah, the only reason you use levels in those things is if the weapons are... I mean, yeah, any level can be built for a weapon. You can make fucking, like, I don't know, needle cannon look like Black Hole Bomb if you make enemies that could be weak to needle. Oh, I don't know, needle cannon's so bad. I'm gonna say needle cannon, napalm bomb, charge kick are like the worst weapons in Mega Man Maker. They're so... Hard Knuckles, trash. Atomic Fire's trash. Mega Man 2 has a couple really good ones, like Crash Bomber. Metal Blade will always be good, but Crash Bomber and Leaf Shield are both really strong. But there's a lot of mediocre stuff like Quick Boomerang that just doesn't translate all that great. 4 is pretty good, but I don't know, Rain Flush is really weak. It's a pretty weak weapon, and it's a little bit slow to use. I think actually Mega Man 6 has better weapons than 4. For Mega Man Maker. Again, this is just Mega Man Maker. Yeah, man, we're still buddies. We're still homies, man. You know, I don't agree with you on 10, but we're still homies. I mean, 10... I just don't like 10, guys. I will never like it. I don't think there's ever a reason to use Needle Cannon. I don't think... No, dude, I understand. You have a different opinion. I'm not saying that. I was being sarcastic when I said that, guys. Maybe I shouldn't be so sarcastic with my words. Some people are more sensitive, and I know that. I'm kind of a sensitive guy, too. So, I don't know. I guess I don't need to say it like that, but... I don't think Mega Man 10 weapons are... I really don't think they're good. I mean, they just... The triple blade's okay, but the other stuff I could just do without it. I really don't like it. And again, I don't think Mega Man 3 weapons are good for this game. They're pretty poor. Top Spin is not really all that great. Hard Knuckle, very situational, and I just don't want to use them, man. Now here's the beloved Mega Man 10 weapons. They're just... If I had to rank them, I would say 9 and 11 are tied. And then I think 6 is really good. The Centaur Flash, Night Crusher, Flame Blast is pretty good. There's a lot of good... I don't know, 6 is pretty good. It's not creative, but it's just... I'm gonna die. Fuck, I should have used that in the beginning. No, it just sucks in general, Needle. There's no reason to use... Why don't I just use Laser Trident? When would I ever need Needle Cannon over Laser Trident? There's no reason to use Needle Cannon when I have Laser Trident. It's redundant. It's outclassed completely. It's the same thing with the Heat Man's weapon. You don't need to use Heat Man's weapon when you have a charge shot. It's silly. It's like, it was before charge shots were there, so... I mean, yeah, you can melt ice, I guess, with it, but in general... Mega Man 11 really manages to do something that the other games don't. I mean, all the weapons are just, like, unique, and they, like, really, they really work. They're pretty... I don't know, I just seem to like using them. They're... Yeah. I wasn't even talking about this level. I'm still doing my reviews. I'll be putting them up, but, what do we got? Ray Chomps next? Again, guys, I might disagree with somebody, but I still respect everybody's opinions, so... And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Funny forms to defeat Dr. Wily. Ugh, Top Spin and yeah, they're funny indeed. Top Spin and Commando Missile are funny. They are the funny weapons of the game. A lot of people gave Top Spin shit when it first came out. It wasn't like... It's always gotten shit. It's not something new, you know? What did, Oh, what do I... Oh, I gotta use the shield. That's cute. What did Nico Evaluate say about, I remember he did, like, a weapons tier list, and he said, Commando Bomb. This weapon is a miss. Literally. It's a miss. It literally is a miss. I thought that was hilarious. It's a miss, literally. I mean, yeah, why would you want to... When the goal of a weapon is to miss your opponent, that's kind of sad, isn't it? You want to not hit your opponent with it. Top Spin is useless. Yeah, it's just kind of like, it's weak. It doesn't do any damage. It's just silly. I don't know. Other than bouncing on guys' heads, but you could just use Rush Jet to get over them. And God, I love bass. Shooting straight up in the air. If only Mega Man could do this. Look how easy the game... Look at how nice it is to be able to aim in any direction you want. Too bad we can't aim the quick boomerang up and aim Drill Bomb and Laser Trident in any direction, you know? That'd be fun to aim Ice Wave and all these weapons in wherever we want. Yeah, Thunderwall is the worst weapon. Well, no, I think Commando Bomb's worse than Thunderwall, actually. I never liked Commando Bomb. I think Commando Bomb's a piece of shit. At least Thunderwall looks interesting. Oh god, this boss is I don't like this boss, man. I'm not loving it. You know, I was giving Mega Man 4 some praise the other day, but I really don't like this final boss in Mega Man 4. I think it's kind of bullshit in the game itself. Like, what you're supposed to do is use Drill Bomb on him and jump up in the air, but you have to detonate the bomb before it touches him to do damage, and I don't like that. I think that's a real... I don't know if that was done intentionally or not, but I think that's a really dick thing to do for the developers to try to do that to a little kid, you know? Like, they're not gonna think to do something like that. That's just, like, mean, you know? I don't respect that. Like Mega Man 9, they make you fight 3 forms of Wily with no E-tanks. I don't respect it. It's like, that's mean. Just don't do that, you know? What do you guys think? Fire Sawdust thinks Mega Man 11 has the best weapon set. What do you guys think? For this game, of course. Again, 9 always has the best weapon set, in my opinion. But what do you think for Mega Man Maker has the best weapon set? I'd like to know. Oh, you're going, man? Alright. Sweet dreams, brother. I gotta do this again? I mean, yeah, there's just specific circumstances we can use these weapons in for fun, and I suppose it's fun to do it. I'm really passionate about this game, if you guys can't tell. Yeah, guys, I got stuff to do tomorrow too. So I got stuff to do tonight as well. So I'm not gonna be recording too long tonight. But I'm always hoping some new guy will jump in and join the chat. Come on. This is kind of amusing, I have to say. I'm kind of like this. Let me guess, I got Mega Man last. Yep. You don't have to work tomorrow, Fire? Why is that? They're giving you the day off from school, or you have more like just assignments to grade? Oh god, how do I kill this guy? Oh, top spin? It's snowing in your area? I don't like going to school. Well, I guess if you're a teacher it's good, but as a kid I hated school. Dude, it was 25 below zero where I am yesterday with wind chill. Like, it was scary outside. I actually met some homeless lady yesterday where I was, and she needed a ride to a hospital, but luckily somebody else came by and picked her up, but I was worried. I was like, oh boy, this could get bad. Okay. I hope I don't run out of ammunition, because that would be really shitty. Stop pressing it while using topspin? What do you mean, don't press? You only do 1 damage to him, it's not going to change anything. Oh, god damn it. I remember I had a job earlier, last year, at the end, where I just could sleep in. Like, I didn't have to go to work till a certain time. Like, I made my own hours, or I had to run, like, tickets and stuff to different places, and it was pretty relaxing to just lay in bed and just like do my work in bed. Not that it doesn't matter, man. I'm done with this level. Oh come on! I'm still fighting, guys. How long is this gonna go on? I'm just gonna whine and he's doing what Jethawk did with that icicle thing. I like that, but. I've had enough, man. Oy, I guess I can take a break here and just, while this guy kills himself. Yeah. Let's put another thumbnail up. Oh, come Run! I love math, man. I should teach math. I didn't like this level. I just didn't like it, man. Alright, what else is next? Anybody else? I'll play one of my levels. I've kind of showed off all my levels. Lunar, I'll play your level next. I want to show off another one of my levels, but I've showed off all of them. I mean, I just play... I play my levels. I mean, what can I say? I just love them, man. What have I not shown off? Night Alleyway? I think this is a linear level. Yeah, man, I'll play your levels. I'm gonna take a break and play one of mine and just see what it's like. As much as I like making big levels, this level's actually a linear one. Sometimes I make linear levels, and I'm okay with it. Calm down, man. I'll play it after I'm done with this. I mean, this level's not going to win any awards, this one that I made, but... You know, sometimes you just want to make linear levels. Especially when you have Star Crash and you can, like, bounce over walls. That's really fun. Or you can drop ice walls on guys' heads. That's always amusing. I got a laundry list of people to play after this, and I'm happy. You just throw down them IDs, man, and I'll get to them. Keep them coming. I gotta say, this level's a bit embarrassing for my taste. Even though I made this level, it's just like, oh god, it's boring. Yeah, I'm not big into linear level or like simple levels like this, but I still like using the weapons though, the multiple paths. A lot of people would think this level's nice, and that's cool if they do. I don't know, not too much going on, really. Is Mega Marino super popular on Twitch? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people submit levels to him. I'm always submitting my levels to him, hoping he'll play them, but... Lately, he's just been busy, like, doing, I don't know, these really hard Kaizo levels and stuff, and... Yeah, I don't know. He spends so long on his levels, on these levels. He'll play like a level for like 8 hours if he can just try to beat it. I can't do that, man. I don't know. That would drive me crazy. That's too crazy. That's too extreme for me. Like, I like hard things, but even I'm not gonna like sit there and grind my teeth against something that's ridiculous. You know? Like, if a game's too hard, I just won't play it anymore. I don't have patience like that, you know? Like, I downloaded Cuphead. Oh, Cuphead. I beat Cuphead. But I downloaded the expansion of Cuphead, a delicious last course last night. Or not last night, but a few nights ago. And I just gave up with that game. That game was, like, really frustrating to play. The expansion. I had beat the original Cuphead. Like, I beat the regular version, the full version of it, the devil and all that shit. But, you know, I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll like that expansion that they had, that delicious last course with the new Chalice girl. And I beat one boss, but then I just said, you know what, screw it, I don't want to play this anymore. And I got a refund on Steam, because I couldn't play it, man. I don't know, have you guys played Cuphead before? Have you beaten Cuphead? Have you played the expansion, the delicious last course, and beaten that? I couldn't. I didn't want to. It was just too obnoxious. You were so excited for the DLC. Lunar, I'll get to your level. I'm gonna get to Indominizer first, because he's chomping at the bit for me to play his. Let's see. But yeah, Cuphead, I mean, it's challenging, but it's really obnoxious, and not in a fun way. Wily Boss Idea, Elect Machine. Let's try it. Wow, man, 25 likes. I mean, I don't like games where I have to just pound away at the boss for, like, 10 hours. It'd be like fighting Neon Tiger, Crush Crawfish, and Volt Catfish all in one fight, and if you die, you have to fight all 3 of them again. I just don't want to do that. That's just too much. I can't do that. It's too much for me, man. It's like Volt Cat, you know, you beat Neon Tiger and you get to Volt Catfish and he's like, I shocked the shit out of you, didn't I? That'd be like his message and stuff. You'd like a picture of him grinning after you lose to him. I mean, would that be a fun idea, guys, to do that? You think? And you get no E-Tanks either. There's no E-Tanks, no weapons, not really any weapons. And you have to fight Neon Tiger, Crushed Crawfish, and Volt Catfish all together. You can count me out on that. Oops. I shouldn't have got that health pickup. This is not going to be fun. Hey man, don't tell me that. Don't spoil it for me. I didn't know that. Fuck. Don't tell me that stuff. Not that I'm ever going to play it again because it sucks ass, but I mean, I wouldn't spoil it for me. I mean, seriously, that game, though, that's bullshit. I mean, maybe I'd go back and play it, but it's just too ridiculous. Yeah, don't tell me these things, I don't want to know. I mean, maybe one day I'll become masochistic and just, like, I'll go back and do that and play it, but I can't. Yeah, don't tell me spoilers, guys, for things. I don't want to know. I don't want to know if you see Miss Chalice's underpants at the end of the game, or if you know you get to like make out with her or something. You know, I don't really care, but because I'm not into that kind of thing. But don't tell me, you know. He is a real high-class bout. Begin. This match will get red hot. You know, the funny thing about that is that Miss Chalice can actually do a dodge roll, just like a regular roll. Interesting level in Dominez, right? I'm not that big into it, but interesting. Alright, who else do I have? Lunar Chris? Let me play yours. High-class bout. More like a time-wasting bout. I love the music, I love the graphics, I love the silly cartoon stuff in Cuphead, but I just don't like the bosses, or I don't like the ridiculous gameplay of pounding away at the bosses. It's so tiresome. You know, it's so tiresome. Like that fucking honeybee, that bee boss in the what was it, Honey Bottom or something in the Cuphead was just awful. And you don't even really get good power-ups for beating them. There's like no real reward. So I don't know, I can't get into Cuphead. And the thing is, you get guys that just, like, wave their arms all around, so you don't even know what they're doing. They're just, like... It's like, just shit all over the screen, like a cow is, like, throwing beer bottles and, like, confetti everywhere. And it's like, what hurts me and what doesn't hurt me? Like, you don't know what hurts you and what doesn't. And, like, and because of that, it just makes the game artificially harder. So, I don't know. I'll stop bitching about Cuphead, but I don't like the game, man. I like games where I know what hurts me, like Shovel Knight. I can tell when enemy attacks hurt me in that game. I beat Shovel Knight the other day too, so well, that game was pretty good. I love Shovel Knight. I like the music and the art style was great. The 8-bit, the music's excellent in that game. There's a lot more Shovel Knight I could play too, and like it's. You like Cuphead because, yeah, the art style in Cuphead's hilarious. It's funny, it's cute, it's amusing, but the gameplay is just too obnoxious. Ooh, I like the bouncing in this level, Lunar. Any level with colorful little bouncy things is always nice to play. Yeah, the final boss in Shovel Knight was... Shovel Knight's a hard game. I thought it was a little bit obnoxious, too. But it's not like Cuphead obnoxious, where you have to, like, beat the whole thing in one go. There's checkpoints, there's... You don't have a live system. I don't know. Shovel Knight's okay. I wasn't, like, you know, fawning over it or anything, but I enjoyed Shovel Knight. I want to play some other indie games. I've seen, like, people stream all this other stuff that I haven't played, like, Pizza Tower. I don't know if you guys have played that. That looks kind of amusing. Pizza Tower. That's on Steam, but it's, like, really expensive. This silly kind of WarioWare stuff. WarioWare. Did you guys ever play the Wario Land Shake It game? Where he shakes his big fat ass and gets a lot of coins? I'm pretty sure Oscar would love a game like that. Pizza Tower. I like that you gave me a lot of E-tanks, man. Always makes the level pleasant. Cuphead in a nutshell. Let's waste 6 hours trying to beat a guy and then get nothing in return for reward. You beat Pizza Tower? You played Pizza Tower? I don't tell me about it, man. I might play that game at some point. That looks pretty amusing. Looks like something like a SpongeBob kind of game. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good, man. Maybe I'll download it when it's cheaper. I'm not gonna pay, what is it, like 20 bucks for or more for that game? That's way too expensive. I might pay like $10 for it, but I paid $10 for Shovel Knight, just regular, not the treasure trove, but I'm not gonna, you know. Pizza Tower. Oh, wow! I gotta bounce on that thing. I don't mind crude humor, man. I'll take all the crude humor I can get. I'll take all the crude humor I can get. Ah. Pizza Tower. There's a lot of these little funky indie games out there. I'm sure you guys know all the little weird gimmicky games. I gotta pick that one up. Have you guys played WarioWare Shake It? Did you ever play that game? I never beat that game. I bought that a long time ago, but never beat it. It's an old game, but Mega Man's even older. Did you guys beat Cuphead? I want to know if any of you guys on this comment beat the DLC of... I can't remember if I read that you guys beat it or not, but did you beat Cuphead and the DLC and everything? You beat Cuphead, Fire Sawdust? The whole thing. The DLC and everything. You managed to get through all of it. And you beat WarioWare Smooth Moves? Or Wario Shake It? I don't know, all the Wario games. I was a big Wario fan when I was younger. I had Wario World on the GameCube. You beat Cuphead DLC. Oh, man. Oh, boy. You know what game I never beat growing up, and I don't care to either, that made me just rage quit, was Banjo-Kazooie. That game, that is one of the games that I really don't like that everybody else loves, that I could not like. Like, it's like the bastardized version of Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie. That last boss was so annoying, that fire little, like, stupid game you have to play before you fight a boss. You have to do this trivia shit. Oh, man. I did not like Banjo-Kazooie. The music notes always came back when you died. It was so annoying. I like this level, though. This is a nice, colorful level. I like the colors of this level, man. Good job. Nice job, Lunar. Alright, what else is there? Lunar left a level, and then Ray Chomp. What's his level? I thought he went to bed. Why is he still leaving me levels? Let's see, 6. Quick Man Revenge. I played the N64 version. I know the Xbox, the later Xbox version of Banjo-Kazooie didn't do that with the music notes, but even still, like, just the fact that they would put that in the thing is just, like, really, really annoying, you know? I can't stand that. I couldn't deal with it. I like the music and the graphics in the game, and I love Gruntilda's lair. I thought that was pretty sweet how you could, like, go through the whole thing and, like, unlock stuff and, like, see more of the castle. I thought that was, like a crusty Super Funhouse kind of thing. I thought that was fun. But, it's just some of the gameplay could really get obnoxious in that game. Mario 64 will always be my jam. But dare I say it was better than Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong 64 is more like a collectathon. I love the Donkey Kong Country games. I've always loved the Donkey Kong Country games. DK Country 2 and 1 and 2 are like, and 3. All 3 of them are great. I don't care what anybody says. I don't have a favorite Donkey Kong Country game because I think all 3 of them are, like, great, you know? People say DK Country 2 is the best, but I don't know. I'm okay. 1 and 3 are also good. They got their own charms. You know, they're all great. Mario 64. Game never gets old. You're next. You're next. Mario Galaxy and 64. I like Mario 64 more than Galaxy. I wasn't so big on the Wii motion controls of Galaxy. Give me the time slow, thank you. I wasn't so big on the Wii motion controls of that game. It's a good game. I mean, better than, like, Mario Sunshine, but I think Mario 64 is better than Galaxy personally. I just like it more. I like going into the paintings and the yeah, I just liked it more. Of course, it's nostalgia, but Mario Odyssey looks good. That game does look good. I mean, what really is there any bad Mario games? I think all the Mario games are off. Even Sunshine's pretty good. There's not really any bad Mario games. Have I tried doing a 1-star Mario 64 speedrun? I don't know how to do that. I barely learned how to run up the staircase backwards. Oh, I can't stun him with that? No way! No way! Mario 64. Mario World or Mario 3? I still think Mario 3 is the best, or Mario World. I'm always a debate about which one's better. Yeah, there's so many weird speedrun dudes out there doing Mario 64 speedruns. It's hilarious. Like, the amount of guys that try to do a speedrun for those games is just nuts. Mario World, same thing. Just crazy, crazy speedrunners out there. One guy said he did Mario World in, like, 4 minutes by utilizing some weird, like, weird jump things. Oy, I should play more Mario games. I haven't played Mario games in a long time. I don't own a Nintendo Switch, so, I don't know. Alright, let's play some popular levels. What do we have? Lost Knight Castle. DRN 72. You know what you're getting when you play this guy. When I play this guy's levels, these are all kind of the samey things. He is a real high-class bout. Oy. A lot of weird. There's a lot of these kind of weird, nerdy, dopey games out there. A lot of Nintendo stuff. I mean, I'm kind of big into Nintendo products, but I'm not, like, huge into them. There's all these, like, F-Zero, Star Fox, Mother kind of games. I know Mother games are pretty popular. Nintendo games, like, because Ness and Lucas are in Smash and stuff. Earthbound or Mother, I don't know whatever you want to call it. I did play the Mother and Earthbound games. They're pretty cool. More RPG-ish, but they're like kids on drugs and kids doing weird things. Yeah, good night, Lunar. Shit. See you around, bro. Oh, damn. Alright, guys, good night, then, if you're gonna go. You gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta be up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning. Send some other people my way so I can jibber-jabber for, you know, 20 more minutes. I wasn't big into the Smash Brothers games. I mean, I know there's a lot of, You're really big into Nintendo, mostly because of the... Nintendo's are stingy bastards with their games, man. They make their games really hard to play. These are some good weapons, man. Wow. I just love playing this, man. Oh, look at Block Dropper. Look at how sweet of a weapon this is. I love Block Dropper. Drill Ball, man. So many good weapons. Nintendo's stingy. I don't know. I think they're overrated. They milk their games for all they're worth and are weird. Sega's not stingy with Sonic. Sega will release the Ultimate Sonic Collection and won't make you pay for, like, all these stupid fees and stuff. Nintendo makes you pay for everything. They milk you up, man. But not Sonic. He don't do that. Sonic's generous. Sonic 4 is coming out? There already was a Sonic 4. You mean Part 3 of Sonic 4? You should have seen the fan reaction to Sonic 4. Some of the fans got so, like, violent over that game. They were so mad. Well, rather, Part 1 and Part 2 of it. They never made Part 3 Sonic 4, probably because the first two got huge backlashes. Yeah, Sega and Capcom are nice to their fans. Nintendo are just stinkers. They actually like their fans, Sega and Capcom. They always did. No, the movie Sonic 4 mop. Oh. I wouldn't know. The third one just came out. Ouch! God damn it. Did you guys ever play Sonic 4 Part 1 and 2? What did you think of them? Were they really as bad as people say they are? I played them. I mean, I thought they were pretty low budget and cheap. They should be, man. Sonic and Mega Man are my jam. Mario, I don't know. Mario's too much of a goody two-shoes. He's too much of an everyday man. You know, he doesn't have any personality. He's just, Mamma Mia! I'm gonna go save the princess! Oh! I mean, I love the games. They're solid, but they're really kiddie, you know? You think Sonic 4 Part 1 and 2 are good games? Anybody else want to vouch for that? Fire said Sonic Part 1 and Part 2 are good games. I don't know. I thought the physics were all messed up in those games. I just didn't like the physics. I thought they were, like, really wonky and, like, bad. And they just were not... They weren't very good. It was the physics that sucked. I gotta focus here. This guy's a pain in the ass. There we go. Never mind, I'm okay. I don't know. So everyone just went frothing at the mouth over Sonic Mania. Everyone thought that was like so great. You know, they held that up on like the pedestal, and I think Sonic Mania is overrated, guys. I mean, it's better than Sonic 4, but it's not like... It's just a bunch of stages remade again. They're not like... There's not a whole lot new in it. I like the 4 new stages they added, the Studiopolis and the Monarch thing. I thought that was awesome, but a lot of the stuff was just more of the same, you know? They didn't really add anything new. If it was all new levels, yeah, it would be probably the best 2D Sonic game. I just don't think they added enough new levels in Sonic Mania for me to call it really great, you know? I don't want to play EXE stuff, that's boring. Let me see a new level, something good. The Purple Castle, Party Man, we already played that. Space Lightning. I'd say they have their moments, but overall kind of meh. Sonic Mania. Yeah, it's amazing how much... Sonic CD, in my opinion, is the best Sonic game. Well, my favorite Sonic game. I'm never going to say that either, too. I think Sonic Mania, or not Sonic Mania, but Sonic CD is my favorite game. I love the whole time travel concept in Sonic... I keep saying Sonic Mania. Sonic CD. I love, like, Wacky Workbench. That's probably my favorite Sonic zone ever made. Wacky Workbench. I love the big bouncing that you do in that level, like... You go like really high up if you hit something. Just the sheer size of that level. And like I love how like the past is outside rather than being like indoors. It brought a whole like new... I don't know how to say this, but I think that level has inspired me as a video game in video games. Like it is in my opinion that is the most unique video game unique platforming level I've ever seen. Wacky Workbench. Definitely the most unique Sonic level. Now, a most unique 2D level, that's up for debate, but I would say it's my favorite Sonic level of all time. Wacky Workbench. Just incredible. The music, the graphics, the atmosphere. It's so wacky and goofy and weird. And like, I don't know. I know Sonic music was always weird, but that level, man, whether it be US version or Japanese version, that level's crazy. Wacky Workbench. I try to make my Mega Man levels like that, too. I try to make these big, giant, upward, like... I mean, the Sonic levels are so unique, God. I mean, they really are. I mean, they're just incredible. These big levels with lots of room. What other game does that? I don't see any platformer being like Sonic. I mean, they're just... I'm not saying it needs to be like Skyrim or some stupid, like, RPG, but just the fact that 1993 a game like that came out, you know? And I know there's only technically 7 worlds in that game, or level. Well, there's like, what is it, 14? There's like 2 regular levels and then a Bad Future boss level, so there's 14 levels. And yeah, Mario World and those games only have like, they have like 90 levels or something, but just the sheer scope of those Sonic levels is impressive to me. I mean, I think that's just amazing. You hate Wacky Workbench? Oh boy. That's a hot take there, Indominizer. To not like Wacky Workbench, man. How could you not like Wacky Workbench? I like Wacky Workbench more than Chemical Plant Zone, more than Aquatic Run, or even Green Hill Zone. I love Wacky Workbench. Hitting those like big bouncing. And that music is so good. Sonic CD it did so many interesting things that other games never tried to do. Sonic CD is amazing. Just the music, the oddness of it. I love those bouncing things. I wish I could add them in Mega Man Maker. The secret to making good levels isn't just necessary level design, but the uniqueness of the level that just stands out. And Sonic CD stands out, guys. I mean, it really does. It stands out. I love the boss of Wacky Workbench. But, you know, another thing I really love about Sonic games is that none of the games in Sonic, to my knowledge, none of the bosses will pull the rug out underneath your feet. Like, none of them really, like, screw you over. Whereas in, like, Mega Man, you know, like, a lot of bosses can just mess you up because you don't know, like Boo Beam Trap or Wily. You don't have to memorize boss patterns in Sonic. And that's one thing I have a lot of respect for. I've always liked that with Sonic games. They don't make you, like, have to shit blood to beat bosses in those games. They're more fair. You know? Make your level fair. Make your... You know what? I'm not even gonna play Dark Man. This level looks good, but I'm gonna play, I want to show off one of my other levels I made. Yes, I love Wacky Workbench, guys. I really do. Let's see if I have that level. God, I've got so many levels here. What do I have? Come on, where is it? Sparkman's Workbench. Look at this sucker. You never got the good ending in Sonic CD? Yeah, getting all the time stones in Sonic CD is really fucking hard to do. But look at this, guys. Talk about lag central. Boom! Dude. If only there was a way to not have lag in this. Beep! 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 When you put low gravity, you're gonna get lag. Oh no, I can't get down there. Just like the fact that you're outside in one area, you know? Oh no, shit, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I have this weapon. Aw, yeah. I love Wacky Workbench, man. Look at this. This is amazing. Look at this big space that we have with these little lightning bolts. And I always found it impressive how there's like these electrodes outside. It's not like they're inside, but they're outside. Like, that's impressive, you know? That was impressive to me as a kid. Standing outside and seeing the background. Do I like... Who doesn't like Chemical Plant, man? Chemical Plant is like... That's like the second most iconic zone after Green Hill Zone. I mean, really, that's like a staple, Chemical Plant. Shit. Yes, Chemical Plant has been remade so many times. God, I'm such a nerd. What do you guys think of this level? Do you think I did it justice? I don't want my levels to resemble Sonic too much, because then everyone will say I just copied Sonic. I want to make my own levels that are like a hybrid of Sonic, Mega Man, and Metroid. Give it the Mott Brothers flavor. Mott Brothers. God, Sonic CD was a weird game, man. It had singing and music in it, you know. I've never seen singing in a game before, too. That was another thing. Okay, you can disagree with me, Indominizer. I don't care. I love it. You hate it. Good for you. But, yeah. I love Wacky Workbench, man. Anyway. I'll play a few more, then I'm going to sign out, because it's getting late. People got at school, and they got to go to bed. Where's Darkman? I wanted to see the Darkman level. That looked pretty cool. Here it is. Wacky Workbench. It is the most inspirational level that I ever had. Do you guys think the Japanese soundtrack's better, or the US soundtrack for Sonic CD? Most people say the Japanese soundtrack is better, but I think they're... Oh shit, I couldn't even say it. I think they're both good. Yeah, Sonic CD came out in 1993. That's still pretty early, you know? I thought it was like 95 when that came out, but that game came out before Sonic 3 came out. I mean, that's really old. Sonic 3 is like... Yeah, the songs are very 80s-ish. They have an 80s-ish vibe to them. Ugh. Like, what was it that, I don't know, I can't even talk correctly. Collision Chaos or something? Love that game, man. Or I love that level. I like all the levels in Sonic CD. None of them bug me. The music in Sonic CD is easily the best. Music of Sonic CD Bad Future US is overshadowed. No, it's not, man. I think the Sonic CD... I think the US soundtrack has got better... Most of them are better than the Japanese ones. Like, I think the Wacky Workbench sounds much better in the US version than the Japanese version. Stardust Speedway, the same thing. I will say Metallic Madness Japanese version is much better than the American version. That actually sounds like a Metallic Madness. Dun 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 dun. I love the Bad Future Stardust Speedway. It's so dark and like scary and awesome. You can't do anything, so don't even try. Get some help. Don't do what Sonic does. Alright, I'm gonna play one more level. If anybody has a level, list it now, because I'm gonna, like, sign out here after this. Before we end it. What level do you want? Anybody? I'll just play this level, Galactic Oppression. Alright, I'm not taking any more level requests, so, that's it, man. That's it, broskies. This is the last level tonight. Galactic Oppression. What human being says I love this song? What do you mean, what human being says it? I say it, damn it, I love it. I loves it. I love what I love, man. I'm never gonna take that back. I like Galaxy Man's theme, too. I'm just a level... Ooh, we got an open level here. That's awesome. No shitty long jumps here, but we have an open level. Yeah, I love the damn song, man. It's amazing. It's frickin' amazing, man. You better like it. Like it, man. Like it or love it. Or both. Or don't like it. Grammar messed up? What, are you correcting my grammar now, Indominizer? Don't correct my grammar. You're not my dad. I love it. I loves this level. I like it. It's awesome. Wacky Workbench is awesome. The music is awesome. Sonic CD has awesome music. Are you like a language teacher or something? Shit, I gotta be careful here. You is, I isn't. Shit. I thought about being a language teacher for a job. I really like shit. Bad backgrounds there, bro. Whoever made the backgrounds there did that to be mean. I love languages, man. I feel like I thought about maybe teaching languages, but I don't know. I'm not really big into Spanish, and I like Nihongo and trying to learn that language, but not a lot of Japanese stuff around here to, like, talk, and I don't know. I gotta get paid for what I do. But I'm good at languages. I was always good at parodying stuff. Nandesu ka? Omae wa taoshu. Masaka. Oh man, the level's over already? I love Galaxy Man. What do I not love, man? I love almost all the Mega Man Robot Masters. I hate Sheep Man, but I love Galaxy Man. I could talk forever about this stuff, guys. I mean, I really could. I talk too much. I need to be talking about my career, not about how many Robot Masters I love. I need the plushies. My birthday's in July. Will somebody send me a Galaxy Man plushie for my birthday? Well, you gotta send me a Rockman plushie first, and then a Roll plushie. I need them. Gotta have Rock and Roll for plushies first. A Rockman plushie with Inafune's initials on it. Alright, boyos, it's getting late. I'm getting tired. It's okay level. I gives it a like. I'm making more Mega Man Maker levels in my free time when I get time. I'm continuing to make more. I like playing them, man. I love doing the artwork and making them, but it just takes a lot of time. But Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head out here, but yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'm gonna stream more if I can, and yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will see you another time. Good night. Oyomi nasai.